Hey everyone, this is Chaos Cross for Old School Studios with the next episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In the last episode, we finally beat the Elite Four and the Champion Trace, and heard about something in the Cerulean Cave, some kind of mysterious Pokemon that's taken shelter. In this episode, not only are we going to catch the final Pokemon, Mewtwo, well, go through the Cerulean Cave, but we're going to finally complete the Pokedex and get the reward for it. So, let's go ahead and go through it. So, this here is the Cerulean Cave. A lot of Pokemon here are in the range of 50s and 60s. This is the one place that you want to do a lot of level grinding, because there are a bunch of chances, and you could get in the range of 2,000 to 4,000 per catch, just really depending on the, if it's a great or excellent catch, stuff like that. There are a bunch of items around here. I actually went through here and got the items, but mainly there's a bunch of golden berries, even fossils, and I'm talking all three of them, all three fossils. Ditto also appears in this area, so that's good if you haven't gotten one in the Cinnabar Mansion. I don't know why I let a Rhyhorn run into me. But this is the quickest area to go through. There are 3 levels, and the only thing you have to do is get to the ladder on the top left area. So real quick before we do something, I want to go over this. Not only do you find fossils, but you'll also find max revives hidden here. You go to this crystal, there is a 20% chance of finding either a dome fossil or a helix fossil, and a 10% of finding an old amber. So yeah, the big crystal there, you'll find all 3 of those fossils if you're lucky. I actually found both a dome and a helix fossil at the same time going through here for the first time. Go through this ladder, and you're in the last part of the area. So, once we go through here, before you actually, there's this. There's an item we didn't get. That's an escape rope. That's pretty good.
Those worked great back in the day, and sorry, Cross didn't introduce me earlier, but escape rope has lost its effect and meaning over the last several generations.
It really has. This one here is a full restore. That's pretty good. And yeah, it definitely has.
I mean, when was the last time in a more modern, non-remake Pokemon game you were in a cave you couldn't leave?
Honestly, I can't think of one. Then the Max Elixir. Alright, go ahead and surf on here. We'll see skim, whatever. And honestly, there's one mechanic that I miss. HMs.
I don't know. You get into HMs, you go back into the days of HM slaves.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Holy shit, it happens.
Oh my god. Okay, so real quick, Matt is playing Go because we're wanting to go over one mechanic that I briefly went over. There were, 15 Totodiles around him,
yeah,
and he just found a shiny. Okay, let us do this.
I knew it was going to happen eventually. This counts as Let's Play Luck being broken.
Yep. The strongest Pokemon ever. Mewtwo.
For now.
Yeah.
And by the way, toss.
Yeah, dude.
I love this extra flex. I catch a shiny Pokemon during Cross's video.
Yep. Okay, so just like all the other fights that we've done, really, you're having a 5-minute time limit. I did a lot of grinding, if you couldn't tell.
And yet Mewtwo still hits like a truck.
I wish I had the dark type move. That really would have been helpful. But either way, I'm good with this. He's probably gonna knock me out with the psychic. Yeah.
don't know. You can kind of bang on.
Actually, it does pretty well with that. Use bouncy bubble, that'll knock out a decent amount of it. At least I wish I would say it's decent. I'm gonna use the full restore. Probably a good idea to use that. Alright, so heal all of that. We're good. This is Psychic again. I'm just glad that it's burned.
Seriously, man.
And Psychic again. Probably will knock it out this time. Yeah.
Eevee's good, but it's not that good.
Okay. Yep, use my next Pokemon. I think the best bet would probably be Charizard.
It's not an ill logical guess.
Alright, we got 3 minutes left, but we're still doing good. I think, yeah, I got a max revive, so I'm definitely going to use that with Eevee. I have 2 of those, so that's good. Oh, you bitch!
Recover, the bane of many people's existence.
Yep. Fucking recover. And hey, at least it's still burned, so that's good.
Burn actually has a second side effect a lot of people don't know about. It
yeah,
actually
reduces attack, right?
Physical attack. Unfortunately, this is Mewtwo we're talking about.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do something different. Mega X and use Dragon Rage. One thing that it doesn't have when it comes to Mega Evolution is personality. I mean, seriously, the way that people would Mega Evolve with their Pokemon, it was incredible.
Use Dragon Claw.
I don't have Dragon Claw. All I literally have is Dragon Rage. Alright, whatever. Next Pokemon, go back to Eevee. Actually, Sizzly Slide did pretty good. Yeah, a lot better than usual. Again, thank you, Eevee. Alright, we're almost done. Heal again. Psychic again, I thank you for that.
I'll be honest, I was a little afraid on that one.
Yeah. Oh god, just one last bit. I thank you for this, actually. I thank you. Use Psychic, and it's done.
I think you had 1 second left.
I think so. Alright, guys. So I know this is pretty hard, but I do have some berries, and oh wait, no, what am I doing? Haha, never mind.
Smart man.
Yep.
Doesn't matter how it tries to dodge, it's done for.
Yep. You saw that. It smacked it away. And then the ball was like, bitch, please. Alright. With that, we have caught the final required Pokemon. And yeah, I had a Nidoking because that was the last thing I needed to evolve. Mewtwo. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's. However, its size and disposition are vastly different. We talked a lot about Mewtwo in these videos, and honestly, it's one of the most important Pokemon in the series.
Now, I'm going to go a little bit more into a few things Cross here may not know about the history of Mewtwo. Its origin differs depending on which...
Before you do that, there's a cutscene here.
Okay.
Hey, Chase! Oh, wait, don't tell me. You already caught that super strong Pokemon, didn't you? I knew it! So it's called Mewtwo, huh? Man, you got to Mewtwo before me and or that girl. Huh? Oh, I ran into this gutsy girl who said she was looking for a powerful Pokemon. I think she meant Mewtwo. Well, I guess that's that. Here, take these. I won't need them now. And gave me 3 escape ropes right after I used one. I just saw that girl come in here too. Must be still looking for Mewtwo. You should show it to her. Alright, so what he is talking about is one of the 3 most powerful trainers in Kanto, Green. She has a team, all of which are around the 66 to 68 range, and has a Pokemon that can go Mega, that being a Blastoise. So we're gonna go head over to Pallet Town first, now that we have every Pokemon in the Kanto region. Like, it is incredible that we're finally here at the end of all this.
But, anyways, more to the point I was making. And I'm sorry for interrupting you.
No, go ahead.
Mewtwo's origin differs depending on which medium you look at it through. If you look at it through the games, and partially through the anime, Mewtwo is a creation by Dr. Fuji. That differ whether or not which context you look through, it was either because of his own interests, or whether or not he wanted to bring back his daughter. And I've gone into this a couple of times. The odd one is the manga. The Pokemon Adventure manga. Mewtwo was created by the gym leader of Cinnabar Gym, Blaine.
By Blaine? Huh.
That's why the Cinnabar Mansion exists to an extent. And he shared a symbiotic link with him. Blaine would have a piece of Mewtwo's flesh grafted onto his hand.
That's
that way
crazy.
He would know where Mewtwo was at all times. Giovanni, to my knowledge, if I remember correctly, has nothing to do with this.
Huh. Alright. So, as we're doing this, there's a couple people I want to mention for helping me complete the Pokedex. A couple of Reddit users. First off is JDom, the Shiny Mon. He helped me get a, let's see, a Scyther, a Mankey, Sandshrew, Oddish and Growlithe. Basically all the Pikachu ones, and then also Elmore under Dash 3. All I needed in that was a Lapras Kangaskhan and a Lickitung, along with a touch trade for a shiny Kadabra. So I want to thank them for helping me complete this Pokedex. And finally, before we well, we have a couple things before we finish this episode. First off, we're going to talk to Professor Oak. Ah, good to see you. And how is your Pokedex coming along? Here, let me take a look. Your current progress on your Pokedex is 150 Pokemon seen, 150 Pokemon caught. And Professor Oak's judgment is, you've completed a perfect Pokedex. Congratulations. You've done it. You've really, truly done it now. You've completed a perfectly complete Pokedex. It's magnificent. Truly, this is a fantastic feat. Roar! Thank you, Chase. I sincerely thank you. You've made my dream a reality. So, we got our approval by Professor Oak, and it's kind of in the same lines as what he said in Fire and Leaf Green, including the roar. Alright. And all that's left now is to go to is it Celadon City actually. So there's one building that I kind of avoided because of the 100% reward in here, and that is going to the Celadon condos. Yeah, Celadon condominiums. Okay. We want to go upstairs. No, not here, not there. Alright, so remember what that guy said in the beginning of that last episode? Well, sorry, end of that last episode about Master Trainers? This is them. You see someone with an icon of a Pokemon over their head, it means that they do have a specific Pokemon that they'll have you battle. That is a Mr. Mime, probably, I think, like level 70 to 75? Well, anyway, first off, before we go in here, look at the top right wall over here. A poster for the original red and green Pokemon games.
Truth be told, I've never understood why they switched to blue, red and blue.
I don't understand it either. I wrote the story. Hey, tell me, don't you think Erica is cute? I like Missy a lot, too. Oh, and Sabrina, I like her too. And then finally, well, okay. Wow, excellent. You've completed your Pokedex. So wonderful. Congratulations. Allow me to honor you with an award. And here it is, our diploma. It won't be, this is the first one, but with the games that we're having lined up for this channel, it won't be the last.
Amen to that, dear
Yep.
friend.
And honestly, it's not a great one. No, if you want to see what some of the best Pokedex, the best diplomas are,
Stay tuned.
X, well, some that we won't do for a while. X, Y, and the Gen 3 remakes. Like, honestly, some of the best I've ever seen.
They really did knock it out of the park with Gen 6.
Oh yeah, this is a special gift from me. The Shiny Charm. That definitely won't be the last time we get this. Show your Pokedex to your developers too.
Shiny Charm, introduced in Generation 5.
Yep, originally in Black 2 and White 2. So back then, the rates were 1 in 8,192. And it would be reduced to, like, what, 1 in 2,400 or something like that?
I don't have the numbers in front of me at the moment, but I can look into them real quick.
But anyway, in Gen 6, it got changed to 1 in 4,096. And with the Shiny Charm, that encounter rate for Shinies would be reduced to a little bit under 1 in 1,500. And it basically helps reduce, increase those odds. And in this game, getting a catch chain of over 30 will give you, I believe, a 1 in 400, I believe, chance of finding one. So, let's talk to this guy first. You've completed your Pokedex? Impressive. We still have a long way to go. Just kidding. Alright, then talk to this person here. Did you complete your Pokedex? Great. It was worth programming it. So that's a programmer. Congratulations on completing your Pokedex. You really look like you've grown and matured. Actually, your model hasn't changed at all, has it? Never mind. Don't mind me.
A little fun fact, I've got the rates in front of me now. Generation 5 was the last time the actual rates were 8,192.
Yep, in Gen 6 it was changed to that.
Gen 6 and beyond, and to the current, it is now 4,096.
Yes, it is.
But
And
that's without anything helping.
that's true, and I actually researched this and to try to get some facts about this. There is actually a game where the Shiny Charm does not work the way it's supposed to. The only game that is like that is Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. The encounter rates of wild Pokemon, including those in the underground, the Grand Underground, do not change. It is still going to be 4,096. The Shiny Charm will not affect those rates when you're using the Poke Radar. Poke Radar, if you have a catch chain of, I believe, 40? And it's like 1 in 500 or something like that. The only thing that the Shiny Charm affects in Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl is breathing.
Now, when the Shiny Charm was introduced, it I don't know if you had used it, lowered, raised, whatnot, the rates from 1 in 8,192 to 1 in 2,731.
Alright, yeah, so that's in Gen 5.
After that, and it's currently with the Shiny Charm, 1 in 1,365.
Yeah, that's... It may not sound like it, but trust me, that's really
helps.
good. Oh, it does.
And I do love the fact that in the episode when we talk about shiny Pokemon, I catch one.
Yeah, freaking Shiny Totodile. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and go to Fuchsia City and go over that mechanic that we were talking about. First, I'm gonna go ahead and just heal first off. Do you have any Gen 1 Pokemon that you want to go ahead and transfer over?
I guarantee I've got some Gen 1s you can have.
Thank you, because that's the only Pokemon that can be transferred over into this game. Now, it's not the normal thing like in Pokemon Home, where you encounter, where you just transfer it over and it's there. No, when you transfer Pokemon over from Pokemon Go, you will have to actually catch it in the Go
Park.
Yeah, in the Go Park, which is replacing, unfortunately,
The Safari Zone.
the Safari Zone. Alright, let's go ahead and go over to Fuchsia City. Okay, so it is in the building up here. First off, there's a Master Trainer with a Tauros. So first off, the sign. Go Park Complex ahead. Pokemon Chase. It's the famous herding game everyone loves. We'll just do one. We don't want to make this whole thing. I just want to go over how it works. Welcome to the Go Park Complex. What would you like to do? Bring Pokemon. Alright, so Go Park 1. To pair your game with a Pokemon Go account, open the options from the main menu, then select open Pokemon Go settings. Alright, so I need to go to communicate. Play with others. Oh, options.
Oh, that's right.
Alright. Open Pokemon Go settings. When you connect Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee with Go, your gamer-specific user ID and data will be transferred. Yes. Searching. Okay, and you already got it up? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, we're good. Go ahead and pair with that.
And let's see. And now... Oh, sorry, wrong thing.
Yeah, once you're ready.
Let's see, what can I send you that I'm not going to miss? I'll send it. I have anymore.
Okay.
Sec.
So, with this is how you're able to get one of the rare Pokemon that was introduced in Go, Milton and Melmetal. Now, unfortunately, you cannot evolve Melton and Melton into Melmetal. In this game, you have to do that in Go, and that requires 400 candies. And I don't know how the mechanics work in getting Melton anymore. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Although we should tell the little story about the one you gave me a while back. You know the one.
I'm trying to remember. I honestly don't.
Crossover here, and I believe it was. I'm trying to remember the exact game, but it wasn't Pokemon Home. Pokemon Go traded me a shiny Melton. Granted, neither one of us knew at the time that it doesn't evolve outside of Go.
Yeah, I remember now.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
All right, you're in. You're good.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
Fine, I'll get a treat. You know what? Give me a sec. Just call some bitch. All right, I'm coming. That should be going then. And the longer I get on, the longer I see, I'm starting to realize why this didn't get the sequel everyone thought it was going to.
Yeah.
This game was made to connect with Pokemon Go.
Yeah, and honestly, like, if they just wanted to do that, then I wish they didn't tack on basically Pokemon Yellow with it. But it's whatever. All right, are we good?
Searching for a Nintendo Switch.
All right, bring Pokemon Go. Go Park. All right, start communication. All right, so I think it's connecting with you now. Yep. See Pokemon.
You're getting some bitch.
All right.
Sorry about the wait, everybody. It's been a long time since we've had to do this.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go to enter a Go Park. Go Park 1.
And the fun thing is, it hasn't shown you what it is.
No, it doesn't do that, so it's a mystery. Well, so yeah, it's basically just this big wide open space where you have to look for the Pokemon and then look for it. Okay.
Hey, I said I'm sending you to call some bitch.
Yep. It is an Alolan Executor.
Truth be told, I get more use out of my actual Executor this thing.
Yeah, I'll be honest, like, I do not know why they went and switched it from Grass and Psychic to Grass and Dragon. You bastard.
Aim for the head.
I'm trying, but you know I'm not good with catching. Okay.
Ah.
So I am starting to get a little better. What I'm doing is not throwing it with like a downward manner. I'm catching it by throwing it up.
Kind of like that should not jump the way it does.
It's weird.
And Executor was weird when it was first introduced.
Yeah, it was. And that was almost 30 years ago. Just stop running! Let me catch you! Fuck! Hey, this was your idea.
I know.
And I hate you for it.
Yeah, I caught it the first time. Let's
You
see if
know
I
what?
can- Let's say I caught it the first time. Let's see if I have some luck catching it a second time.
Golden Nanab, it should work.
Fucker still.
Yeah? What's wrong with that? I overshot that.
And maybe I should have sent the sand flash instead.
Yeah, that would have been better. Thank
There we
God. Okay. And yeah, that's how that mechanic works. So if you want to go through that hassle, then knock yourself out. And yeah, that's everything.
I love that its head isn't even on fucking screen.
Me too. But yeah, we're finished with all this. So we're gonna be done with this video, and in the final episode, we are going to go against 2 final bosses to wrap the story up. So in this episode, we have finally caught the final Pokemon, that being Mewtwo. We have completed the Pokedex, and we have gotten ourselves the shiny charm. In the final episode, we will finish the story up. Till then, this has been Chaos Cross of Old School Studios. And of course, and our special guest,
Old School Matt.
Yep. Till then, see you guys in the final episode.
Peace.
See you then.